Let's see the films that based on the Marvel Comics. The first theatrical feature film was Howard the Duck, released in 1986, made with a budget of $37 million and collects $38 million, and this movie didn't perform well, it was a flop. Number 2, Blade. After a decade gap, this movie released in 1998 and made with a budget of $45 million and collects $131 million, and it was an average film. Number 3, X-Men. Released in 2000, made with $75 million and collects $296 million, and becomes the first Marvel film to get commercial success, and it was a super hit. Number 4, Blade 2, which released in 2002, made with a budget of $54 million and collects $155 million, and it was an average film. Number 5, Spider-Man, which released in 2002, made with a budget of $139 million and collects $825 million, and become one of the most successful film of the year, and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 6, Daredevil, which released in 2003, made with a budget of $78 million and collects $179 million, and it was an average. Number 7, X2, released in 2003, made with $125 million and collects $407 million, and it was a super hit film. Number 8, Hulk, released in 2003, made with a budget of $137 million and collects $245 million, and it was an average film. Number 9, The Punisher, which was released in 2004, made with a budget of $33 million and collects $54 million, and it was a flop movie. Number 10, Spider-Man 2, which was released in 2004, made with a budget of $200 million and collects $795 million, and it was a blockbuster film. Number 11, Blade Trinity, released in 2004, made with a budget of $65 million and collects $132 million, and it was a flop. Number 12, Elektra, released in 2005 and made with a budget of $65 million and collects $57 million, and it was the most worst-rated film in the Marvel movies till date, and it became a disaster film. Number 13, Fantastic Four, released in 2005, made with $100 million and collects $333 million, and it was an average film. Number 14, X-Men The Last Stand, which released in 2006, made with a budget of $210 million and collects $460 million, and it was a super hit film. Number 15, Ghost Rider, which released in 2007, made with a budget of $110 million and collects $228 million, and it was a flop. Number 16, Spider-Man 3, which released in 2007, made with a budget of $250 million and collects $895 million, and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 17, Fantastic Four, Rise of Silver Surfer, released in 2007, made with $130 million and collects $301 million, and it was an average. Number 18, Iron Man, which is the first MCU movie released in 2008, made with a budget of $140 million and collects $585 million, and it was a super hit. Number 19, The Incredible Hulk, which was released in 2008, made with a budget of $150 million and collects $265 million, and it was a hit. Number 20, Punisher, Warzone, which was released in 2008, made with a budget of $35 million and collects $10 million, and it was a box office bomb and become flop. Number 21, X-Men Origins Wolverine, released in 2009, made with a budget of $150 million and collects $373 million, and it was an average. Number 22, Iron Man 2, released in 2010 and made with a budget of $200 million and collects $623 million, and it was a super hit. Number 23, Thor, released in 2011, made with $150 million and collects $449 million, and it was a super hit film. Number 24, X-Men First Class, which released in 2011, made with a budget of $160 million and collects $353 million, and it was a super hit film. Number 25, Captain America The First Avenger, which released in 2011, made with a budget of $216 million and collects $370 million, and it was a super hit. Number 26, Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance, which released in 2011, made with a budget of $57 million and collects $149 million, and it was a flop. Number 27, The Avengers, released in 2012, made with $225 million and collects $1.5 billion, and becoming the most successful film of the year, and it was an all-time blockbuster movie. Number 28, The Amazing Spider-Man, released in 2012, made with a budget of $200 million and collects $758 million, and it was a super hit. Number 29, Iron Man 3, which was released in 2013, made with a budget of $200 million and collects $1.2 billion, and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 30, The Wolverine, which was released in 2013, made with a budget of $132 million and collects $442 million, and it was a hit. Number 31, Thor The Dark World, released in 2013, made with a budget of $272 million and collects $644 million, and it was a hit. Number 32, Captain America The Winter Soldier, released in 2014 and made with a budget of $177 million and collects $714 million, and it was a super hit. Number 33, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, released in 2014, made with $293 million and collects $709 million, and it was a hit. Number 34, X-Men Days of Future Past, which released in 2014, made with a budget of $205 million and collects $746 million, and it was a super hit film. Number 35, Guardians of Galaxy, which released in 2014, made with a budget of $232 million and collects $773 million, and it was a super hit. Number 36, Avengers Age of Ultron, which released in 2015, made with a budget of $495 million and collects $1.4 billion, and it was a super hit. Number 37, Ant-Man, released in 2015, made with $169 million and collects $519 million, and it was a super hit. Number 38, Fantastic Four, released in 2015, made with a budget of $120 million and collects $167 million, and it was a flop. Number 39, Deadpool, which was released in 2016, made with a budget of $58 million and collects $782 million, and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 40, Captain America Civil War, which was released in 2016, made with a budget of $250 million and collects $1.15 billion, and it was a hit. Number 41, X-Men Apocalypse, released in 2016, made with a budget of $178 million and collects $543 million, and it was an average. Number 42, Doctor Strange, released in 2016 and made with a budget of $236 million and collects $677 million, and it was a super hit. Number 43, Logan, released in 2017, made with $126 million and collects $619 million, and it was a super hit. Number 44, Guardians of Galaxy Volume 2, which released in 2017, made with a budget of $200 million and collects $869 million, and it was a super hit film. Number 45, Spider-Man Homecoming, which released in 2017 made with a budget of $175 million and collects $880 million and it was a super hit. Number 46, Thor Ragnarok, which released in 2017 made with a budget of $180 million and collects $865 million and it was a super hit. Number 47, Black Panther, released in 2018 made with $200 million and collects $1.3 billion and it was blockbuster hit. Number 48, Avengers Infinity War, released in 2017 made with a budget of $400 million and collects $2.05 billion and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 49, Deadpool 2, which was released in 2018 made with a budget of $110 million and collects $785 million and it was a super hit. Number 50, Ant-Man and the Wasp, which was released in 2018 made with a budget of $195 million and collects $622 million and it was a super hit. Number 51, Venom, released in 2018 made with a budget of $116 million and collects $856 million and it was an average. Number 52, Captain Marvel, released in 2019 and made with a budget of $175 million and collects $1.13 billion and it was a super hit. Number 53, Avengers Endgame, released in 2019 made with $400 million and collects $2.7 billion and it was all-time blockbuster and the highest grossing Marvel movie till date. Number 54, Dark Phoenix, which released in 2019 made with a budget of $200 million and collects $252 million and it was a flop. Number 55, Spider-Man Far From Home, which released in 2019 made with a budget of $160 million and collects $1.13 billion and it was a super hit. Number 56, The New Mutants, which released in 2020 made with a budget of $80 million and collects $49 million and it was an average. Number 57, Black Widow, released in 2021 made with $288 million and collects $379 million and it was hit. Number 58, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, released in 2021 made with a budget of $200 million and collects $432 million and it was a hit. Number 59, Venom Let There Be Carnage, which was released in 2021 made with a budget of $110 million and collects $506 million and it was an average. Number 60, Eternals, which was released in 2021 made with a budget of $236 million and collects $402 million and it was an average. Number 61, Spider-Man No Way Home, released in 2021 made with a budget of $200 million and collects $1.92 billion and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 62, Morbius, released in 2022 and made with a budget of $83 million and collects $167 million and it was a flop. Number 63, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, released in 2022 made with $350 million and collects $955 million and it was a super hit. Number 64, Thor Love and Thunder, which released in 2023 made with a budget of $250 million and collects $760 million and it was a hit. Number 65, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which released in 2022 made with a budget of $250 million and collects $859 million and it was a super hit. Number 66, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, which released in 2023 made with a budget of $326 million and collects $476 million and it was an average. Number 67, Guardians of Galaxy Volume 3, released in 2023 made with $250 million and collects $845 million and it was a super hit. Number 68, The Marvels, released in 2023 made with a budget of $274 million and collects $206 million and it was a flop. Number 69, Madam Web, which was released in 2024 made with a budget of $100 million and collects $100 million and it was disaster film. Number 70, Deadpool and Wolverine, which was released in 2024 made with a budget of $200 million and collects $903 million and it was a super hit. Number 71, Venom The Last Dance, yet to be released in end of 2024 made with a budget of $110 million and see what will be the result. Number 72, Kraven the Hunter, yet to be released in end of 2024 made with a budget of $130 million and see what will be the result. Number 73, Captain America Brave New World, yet to be released in the year 2025. Number 74, Thunderbolts, yet to be released in 2025. Number 75, The Fantastic Four First Steps, yet to be released in 2025. Comment your favorite movie in the comments section. For more kind of stuff like this, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.